Even for the simplest things, there are times in which we all wish for a practical little helper that could make our lives that much easier. While problems like these could mostly be considered a luxury, they still drive us crazy. Today, we've got 8 little gadgets that will make your life easier. Stay tuned. Number 8, a color detector. Of course, this gadget is for people who have nothing better to spend their money on, but it's pretty funny regardless. This machine takes the job of sorting your candy because it measures the color of those little sweets using a green, blue, red scale and sorts them into different bowls. Now, you no longer have to worry about the difficulty of picking out all those green gummy bears. That's what this little helper's here for. Number 7, cool steel. The following gadget is not only extremely convenient, but it can be used as many times as you want. Just take these small stainless steel tablets, cool them in the freezer, and then place them in your glass like ice cubes. This way, no one has to worry anymore about making ice or buying it. It's practical as well as sustainable. And since the little steel blocks are made of a material that's also used by dentists, they leave no kind of substance in the water. Moving on to number 6, heating devices. If what you're looking for is heat, there are so many inventions out there. But these little balls are capable of heating all drinks or any other kinds of liquid in which you put them in. They are small induction balls which take the heat directly from the body of liquid itself. It's all about the material since these balls don't require any additional thermal conduction, such as with an induction cooker. Perhaps this will be the next revolution in cooking. Next up, number 5, super dough. This particular dough doesn't just assume any form, it also works as a type of glue. You can use it for a quick fix of a broken cable, protecting the corners of your phone, or repairing any old item. No problem. Simply mold the clay into its desired form and it will adhere to almost any surface. You should make sure to have finalized it after no more than 30 minutes because the mass begins to harden. But for anyone who might be worried that this would make the dough somewhat fragile, relax, because after 24 hours, the mass transforms into a perfectly resistant silicone-like texture that doesn't break down so quickly, and it can also be bent. This stuff goes by the name Sugru and is absolutely worth checking out. Number 4, your tea bag in your cup. Anyone who likes to drink tea has dealt with this struggle. You lose your tea bag into the cup. Press it to the side of the cup, wind it around the handle, nothing really seems to work. No matter what, the bag always finds a way to fall right back into the liquid and make a big splash out of the cup. This cup uses a simple and appealing solution to take care of that problem. The string can be pulled along an opening in the handle so that the bag is pulled into a position just like this. Then, simply wrap the string around the handle and the bag remains exactly in the same spot. Finally, you can peacefully drink that first cup all the way to the finish. Number 3, keyboard goop. Sometimes keyboards can look pretty disgusting. Even when they're being used daily, you can all too regularly forget to clean them. Areas that are particularly neglected and difficult to clean are those gaps, since dirt is far more noticeable on the keys. Real dirt often finds ways to pile up in the depths of the keyboard. A piece of sticky goop like this is a must-have for anyone who wants to make cleaning easier. It was specifically designed for cleaning difficult places and penetrating into small individual gaps. After a few minutes, simply and carefully peel it back and you'll find that all the dirt has already stuck to it. Going forward to number 2, 5-tip pen. This pen is especially made for those people who are musically gifted, because it'll save them a ton of work. This pen has 5 points, which are positioned in order to draw music sheets quickly and easily. Finally, for anyone who has ever tried to create a 5-line music sheet without a ruler, you're not going to want to travel without this. I wonder if this pen would work for detentions. And last but not least, number 1, timer box. Some things are just not so easy to put away, and the bad habits of kids are not always consistent. This box has a built-in timer on it, and it'll easily take over the role of your conscience and temporarily deny you access to certain things. Sitting too much in front of the gaming console? Simply lock your controller in the box and enter an amount of time to keep it there. Use it just for the sake of discipline, like when it comes to consuming sweets. This box will help guarantee that you aren't eating cookies too early. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and go ahead and subscribe to our channel, or watch a few more videos. Until next time, see ya!